setting up our new smoker. This is the first time we open it. And how do you call that one, love? You're running it for what?
3 hours a
For
season.
3 hours, yeah. This is the first time we turn it on. It's brand new. We're running our new smoker so that we can use it for the first time. There's nothing inside yet. It's a new one. We are about to brine a one whole chicken to cook in a smoker for tomorrow's dinner. My husband gonna do it, not me. This is water, just normal water, salt and sugar. My husband is going to boil this one for the brine later. You'll not cover it anymore. Boil and then let it cool down before you put spices on it.
We're gonna add more water to it.
Oh, you need to add more water after it's cooled down. All right. My husband want to do it without me. He already put spices on the cold water with salt and sugar. He boiled this just a while ago. Then wait until it cooled down. It's already cooled down. Then he put spices on it for brining. He mix it with the spices that he wants. It's just anything, right? Pepper, onion powder. You didn't put pepper on it? Onion powder, garlic powder, and cayenne maybe.
Yeah, cayenne.
You're gonna put it here in the chicken for brining. You spell brine.
B-R-I-N-E. So yellow, this one's not.
He put lime on it. And then you're gonna pour the brine. Gonna pour the mixture. Put the mixture. And leave it overnight for
Till we're done.
slow cooker. No, not slow cooker. For smoker. Making sure it submerged in the water. The whole chicken will be submerged in the water. Not just water, it's a brine. The mixture called brine, right? Yeah. Then leave it in the fridge overnight. I'm gonna cook it tomorrow for how many hours in the smoker?
3 or 4.
3 to 4 hours. My husband is getting ready now to prepare our smoked chicken. And she soaked this smoking chips in the water to put in the smoker. This is the chicken that we brined last night, where we put spices, lemon, water, sugar, salt on it. And what else did we put? Yeah, that's it. And this is the rub that we're gonna use later. We will take that chicken from the brine and rub it with these spices. I put brown sugar, salt, paprika, chili, and oregano on this one. We got to start making the chicken. I'll see how my husband gonna do it. I don't have any idea. I'm just a spectator. What are you doing? He's making fun of the chicken.
Chicken dance.
Oops, what are you gonna do with it? Oh my goodness, he's making fun of it. It's only us who will eat that anyway. We don't have guests or whatsoever. Oh, after he soaked in a brine, he's gonna rinse it. So the flavor from the brine go in the meat instead of washing it away. I don't know. We'll see. Drying the chicken. My husband already showered twice and I haven't showered yet, so I will not show my face. Excuse you. And we have one thing we forget to do. Trim your beard. Yeah, maybe we can do that next week. Or you want it today? Dry it, dry it. Dry it, dry it. This is a rub. That's the wood chips over there. And that's the potato we're gonna make later. We will put that together with the chicken in the smoker. Tin tin. Yan, nakaligo na si asawa kay ako hindi pa. Mabango na siya 2 times nang naligo. Tapos ako hindi pa. Ang taas ko tingnan kasi nakapatong ako sa stool para mag-video. At as usual, suot ko na naman ang t-shirt niya. As usual, ang daming gamit sa table. This baking tray, we just bought it yesterday because my husband is very particular on something, especially in cooking. When it requires on something, he will really buy it. It's like an ingredient that he feels like he really need it. So the house is already plenty of this one. He's tying it. Oh, he tied both legs together. How do you call that?
Tying both legs together.
No, what I mean, that string.
Butcher twine.
Cooking string.
Butcher twine.
Butter twine.
Butcher
twine. Get it. Are you gonna put rub inside too? No, just outside. Okay. Put rub all over the chicken. And again, the rub is made up of 1/4 cup sugar, 1 tablespoon, it's quite a lot of salt, chili powder, paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and oregano. That's it. It's so big chicken, 6-pound chicken. Yeah, but it's a nice one. I will be the one to make potato. The usual potato that we're making, rub this with bacon grease and cover with foil. But we have a nice bacon grease container now. Unlike before, you can only see it in plastic. Now it's all white inside. Not white, it's like at least there's no bacon bits anymore because we strain it with this one. We have a nice bacon container already. Bacon grease container. The last one is just in a plastic, but now we have a nice container already. We're preparing the smoker. We put the chips in already. How many minutes you need to run it, love, like that without anything inside aside from chips and water?
Till it gets smoky.
Oh, it's getting ready. This is my first time to smoke because I never used smoker ever since. Nasa likod bahay kami ng asawa ko. Wala kami sa loob. Dito yung smoker at saka yung grilled. Kaya kung gagabihin kami ng luto, wala na, madilim. May ilaw doon pero hindi masyadong maliwanag sa gabi. And it's already fall, it's already autumn, but the leaves of the trees are not changing quite well yet. It's still yellow, no orange, no brown. It's just like that. We don't have greenhouse, so all of our plants will be gone on winter. And look at that. We still have tomato there, and tomato up here, and they're dying already. They will not survive on winter, and we don't have greenhouse to make them survive. See? See? See?
Bark, bark.
And we're gonna put the chicken in the smoker, and that's it. We're gonna wait for 3 hours. 3 to 3.5 hours. Then it's gonna be done. We're gonna have our dinner.
You gotta check it every 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, you check it every 30 and 40 minutes
Just give it a-
to check the wood chips.
Yep. In the water.
And this need to be transferred inside the house when it's winter because it's gonna die. But this one will stay outside. That last one will stay outside. We're not really taking care of this one. We just water. If it needs water, we just plant it. This is my husband cactus. He already have this before I came here. While waiting for our, how do you call that again? Smoked chicken. My husband will make dinner rolls. Then he's using this one for, we're using this outside, the water. He's using milk, butter, yes, salt, and sugar. Yeah, it's 2.5 years. You need more, yes? Or that's enough? See our table. All ingredients for cooking is on our table. This is it. Inside here is salt, sugar, yeast. Did I pronounce it correctly?
Yeast.
Butter, yeast. Then warm water and milk. We're waiting for the milk to become a little bit cold. Then mixed it in a mixer. Excuse you, I hear you burp.
Look at that.
You didn't put the hook yet.
That helps.
My tummy cannot wait for dinner, so I have these healthy snacks. Grapes and avocado. It's 5 cups already, right? So I measure 1/2 at a time until it becomes 7. 1/2.
So is that all you sold today? Was ATV?
Oh, I mean, I was by myself, yeah.
It's nearly there. There's already 6 cups of flour inside that one. And there's another 1 cup here. 1 cup. We already put 7 cups of flour in the mixer, and it needs to form into a ball. Not bowl, ball. I always mispronounce words. Then you need to knead it by the machine for 4 to 5 minutes, or knead it with your hands for 8 to 10 minutes. So you gotta wait for 4 minutes. Then we're gonna transfer it into a bowl with lightly oil on it. It's nearly there. It's forming a ball now. 4 minutes, my love.
Yeah, dough hook it.
Yeah, dough hook for 4 minutes. It's time to knead, but instead of using hands, we're gonna use this dough hook. So we're gonna change that paddle into this one for 4 to 5 minutes. We are using the dough hook now, and look how it is. It's forming into a ball. Gonna do that for 4 minutes. He's timing it for 4 minutes. Done kneading, right? So next step is we will transfer it here. We put grease on it already. We spray oil on it already. Then let it grow for 30 minutes. Transfer it into a grease bowl and let it rise for 20 minutes only, not 30 minutes. And you still need to spray oil on top. Yeah, and cover it with cling film. It's time to deflate it and make it into tiny balls. Do you need a rolling pin? No, just hand. Okay. It's time to divide it into 4. Oh, you want it like that? You can put flour on the... Divide into 4, then form it into 24 balls. It's time for me to help my husband. But I need to put something in my hands so that it will not make... We have to form 24 balls of this one. It says you're gonna use it with your oily hands, but I don't put oil in my hands. As long as it will not stick, you're alright. Same as the way you make meatballs, you form it into bowl. Not really perfect. You are not perfect baker. But it's okay. We already form it into 24 balls. 12 here and 12 on another one. And then we got to cover this again with plastic wrap, cling wrap, and let it rise again for 20 to 25 minutes before baking. Mini rolls, dinner rolls. My husband is not satisfied with a square long pan, so he will transfer it into this one, the round baking pan. See, he transfer it into a round pan. We've got 2 ready for baking. And as usual, you're gonna bring one of this to work and one for the house. He always bake a lot, then give it away because we cannot finish it. There's only 3 persons in the house. Me, my husband, and Tristan, his son, 20-year-old, handsome, young son. It's already 5 o'clock in the night here. It's not so dark yet. And we're still cooking. It's nearly done though. This is the smoker. My husband bought this, supposed to be we have to smoke the turkey for Thanksgiving, but we don't think so the turkey can go in because the smoker is quite small for a turkey. The turkey is so big. But for the chicken, it's alright. You can put chicken inside. It's dark, dark, dark. Getting dark, not really dark yet. The oven is ready. We set it into 250 Fahrenheit. And we're gonna put the dinner rolls in a bit inside the oven. This is quite ready to be put in the oven now. It rises again. Look. So let's bring it here. In another one. Bring it here. And let's open the oven and put it inside. For 25 minutes. We're gonna time it. Timer. I just put 22. Oops. Turn it off. And there's the smoked chicken. It's so dark. We're gonna take it out. Take it out. Bread is done. Dinner rolls.
Okay.
Yeah. Another one. And our chicken. And this is our potato. Too much carbohydrates, isn't it? Look at our dinner rolls, everyone. Perfectly brown. And the shape looks so perfect for a not professional baker. It will be yummy if we put cheese on top of it. We don't have any available vegetable at the moment, so I'm gonna cook this one. Mixed vegetable for our dinner. Nothing special or nothing spectacular. It's just a dinner of a simple family. Cooking now. My vegetables. I put butter and garlic. Then I throw this in. It's still frozen. We don't have any other vegetables, so I'm gonna make this. I will not put anything on this one, just salt and pepper. Presenting our dinner tonight.